And now, WTOL 11 Sports, sponsored by Jim White Honda.
Sports is sponsored by Jim White Honda. The Toledo Walleye getting ready for Game 6 on the road in Kalamazoo on Sunday. The playoff series took a turn when KZoo tied it up at 2 games apiece, turning it into a best-of-3 with 2 of those on the Walleyes' home ice. Toledo looking to get the upper hand in Game 5 last night at the Huntington Center. Over 7,500 people in attendance for the Fish. In the second period, though, Toledo down 1. Zach Nastasiak, though, changes it all right there with the score. That would even it up at 1, and then later, K-Wings go back up by 1, but then Landon Oslansky kicks it out. Tyson Spink is there to wrist it home. That ties it at 2 to close out the second. And then less than a minute to go in regulation. Shane Birschbeck swings it out to center. Kyle Bonus to A.J. Jenks, and he finishes it off with 23.7 seconds to go in the game. Walleye hang on to win it 3-2 to take a 1-game series lead.
I think it's as much mental as it is physical right now. We've got to be ready to go. That's all I can really say. It's important that we have the mindset that we're going to come out there and skate, and we're going to have to compete for the entire 60 minutes, the full game. We can't have any lapses on Sunday.
For us, it's just a matter of playing our hockey. We can't get sucked into the stuff that they're trying to do. We got to worry about our own game, take care of the puck, and be simple and hard. And, we do that. Things take care of themselves.
As for the Diamond Mud Hens, rained out in Lehigh Valley yesterday, looking to play a doubleheader today. First pitch at 5:35 of the first game, and Indians at the White Sox. That game getting underway over there. Those highlights later tonight. As for the Tigers, well, they're looking to bounce back in Minnesota. Second inning, John Hicks had a big weekend for the Mud Hens last week. Comes through today for the Tigers with an RBI single. And then in the third, Detroit down a run. Nicholas Castellanos changes that with a solo blast to left field. Looking good out there. And then still in the third, Justin Upton's turn. Yep, he sends us 1 yard to center, puts the Tigers up 3-2. The Twins would come back to tie it and make it interesting, but Detroit adds 2 in the sixth. They hang on to win it 5-4 the final. As for the Reds, they're hosting defending world champions, the Cubs. Cincinnati down 3 in the first, but then 2 aboard, and Joey Votto sends this one out. A 3-run bomb to tie the game. Then 2 batters later, Eugenio Suarez hits a home run of his own. Solo shot puts the Reds up by 1. But a second inning Wilson Contreras grand slam puts the Cubs back up by 3. Reds couldn't counter. They fall 12-8. Racing season is officially back in the Glass City. The Toledo Speedway had its opener today, kicking off the season with the Twin 100s. First of those is the late model Gold Cup. Steve Needles won it last year, looking to repeat again this time around. But from the start, it was all number 71, Harold Fair Jr. He pulls out to the lead, and he would stay out front of the pack for the first half of the race. But don't count Needles out just yet, working his way towards the front, passing people right and left until he is neck and neck with Fair. They would kind of go back and forth, toying with each other. Fair would remain in the lead, but then Needles passes him into first on lap 51. He hangs on to win it, giving him back-to-back Gold Cup championships.
It's tough to win races, period. So anytime you can go back-to-back is pretty incredible. First race of the year, to have everything last and make it 100 laps is pretty awesome. So it's a testament to all the guys that work in the shop all winter and put these things together. So it's just great feeling.
And that's it for sports. We'll have more tonight at 10 and 11.
All right, Danielle.